this is what I mean. This is what I have to actually put up with. I have no kitchen in my house because my mother was mentally ill and hired scammers. I have to live out of one room, basically. So I was just getting a bit of water, doing a piece of art, and water spilt on it, ruining it. I tried to erase it and now it's got a hole in it. So I bothered doing a piece of artwork for it to be ruined. I just spent like 6 hours just drawing the little lines out, and it's been ruined because we don't have a kitchen. I used to spend hours. I mean, I'm at the point where, I'm basically ready to just go and hang myself. I've had to live without a kitchen for the last 7 calendar years. It's horrific. I spent 5 calendar years raising the money so that my mother could have a kitchen, a brand new kitchen, and then she just said, no, there's another man, he's better than you. I've never had a girlfriend, I've never done anything with my life, I've never been on one holiday. I'm sorry, but this is it. If I lose the house, you'll be reading about my death. I gave my whole adult life to my mother. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, she used to get drunk and say, "God, James, you're pathetic. God, you don't know anything." Right, well, I know how to do art. I know how to do little pieces, and I can't even do them. I'm disgusted. My mother's sister rewarded a house to her scammer, a house. Meanwhile, I had to live without it. Because I used to have money. I had money, but then sales have gone down. So this video is to show you Richard Cassius King. Just in case anything happens, this is what I've been driven through. I've been basically run through the mud. This is what I have to put up with. So even when, alright, Mum, I know I'm a bit pathetic. I learned something, Mum. Not good enough yet. Yeah, well, even now, like, I'm having I don't have enough space. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. When we used to pass out drunk, I had to be the one to pick her off the sofa. I had to be the one to pick her up off the floor when she spilt her wine and her food, and I even picked up her feces. I had to pick up my mother's feces from the ground in her room, from the floor. That's the life I've lived. I'm sorry, but this isn't a good life. You know what? If I lose the house, it will be third time lucky. I've had enough of life. I've had enough. I've done everything. I did everything right. I built a business. My family tormented me for years. That family of my mother's drove their own brother to suicide. He took alcohol and heroin and took himself out. It was not an accident. I know it wouldn't have been. They drove my father away. I spent years hearing, oh, his father's never done anything. My father taught me to ride a bicycle. My father hugged me. He gave me money for my business. He used to go and buy me stuff for my business. That family, what did they do for my business? They got me arrested. Oh, beautiful. Disgusting. It's just such a feeling of worthlessness to have done. Look at that, look. Because I use this nice fountain pen for drawing. It's got a gold nib. It's gold. It's gold. I like using it. Might as well. It's nice. It's Conway Stewart. It's fancy. And I have to put up with that. My mother shouldn't have owned the house. She should not have continued owning the house. And I used to say, Mum, please put it under my name. I'm really scared, Mum. I grew up getting bullied. Mum, please, can I just have a place to live? Am I allowed that? But my mum thought I was going to rob her house from her. That's the paranoia that the alcohol had done to her. This isn't a life. It's an existence. I've been waiting my whole life to go on a holiday. I used to fantasize. When I was 15, I had so many hopes, and slowly my mother's drunken personality stamped on them, pissed on them, and shit on them. I haven't even been able to go on a summer holiday. Never did. There was a girl who was interested in me once. And what was I supposed to say? How was I supposed to introduce her to my mother when my mother used to... Everything I did would be gossiped about by that family. Has he got a girlfriend? You know, I remember that's what my mother's sister saying. Has he got a girlfriend? Has he got to... What's he do? What does he do for a job? And then my aunt's like, it was like I could hear the smirk through the phone saying, "Do you like men?" I don't like anybody. I don't fucking like anybody. I'm supposed to, I don't, it was a jealousy. They've got a jealous personality, this family. Like I'm supposed to, like it's as though it's just a presumption that if I get a girlfriend, I'm supposed to bring her to say, "Come on, this is my family." They're not my family. My mother's family I've cut off since 2010. That's when I decided to cut them off. They continue to stalk me until 2026. They're disgusting, horrible people, horrible creatures. They're alcoholics. I don't know them. I'm having a rotten life. This is why I don't go with girls. Because I'm terrified, to be honest. I'm terrified of it's called targeted individuals. I don't want my own children to suffer this. I don't want my own children to have to go through years of bullying. I don't want my own children, they're talking about taking my house now, so what? I get to have children in a council house. That's my reward. No. So, I mean, that's going to be it. If they're really going to take my house, for what it's worth, if they're going to take my house, I'm going to leave you some of my gemstones and silver, Richard. I'm going to leave a bunch of it to some other people, and that'll be it, because I've had enough. And yes, I will make the police pay. I will make some of them pay. I won't just run off and hang myself. I will, if it comes to it, my death will be by police bullets. I'm not going to be somebody who just slinks off into the darkness and hangs himself. I'm not going to be that person. The police didn't help. They saw the way the house was and they didn't help me. They just arrested me. They didn't. I said, "Hey, my mum's drinking." I mean, clearly there's autism now. I'm like, "But my mum's drinking." Like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, but you're the criminal. Why? Did I ask for this? No. I hate alcohol. I hate this country. I hate everything I've gone through. I hate the fact that I was stupid enough to ask my father's family for help. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that I remember saying to them, "Can you help me live in Spain? I don't know how." I should have gone to a government office and just said, "Look, I'm here. Help me to live here. My family are losers. Just help me." But I didn't. I didn't know any better. I didn't know any better because of the evenings that my mum used to tell me, "God, you're pathetic, James. You don't know anything." After a while of hearing that, you start to believe it. You're like, "Yeah, I am pathetic, Mum, but please just be nice to me." Right.